What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Doing another Sam and Colby reaction. This one's going to be a bit different because this is actually on the Sam and Colby Reacts channel, not their Sam and Colby typical what I normally do channel. This is the scariest moments from Sam and Colby. Now, I'm not sure how far back they're going. I'm not sure if they're going back from like the beginning until up to now, but I think they're doing, this is maybe season 2 and season 1 stuff of their scariest moments. Again, I don't know, so I'm just diving into this kind of random and not learning a fucking thing. So anyways, if you like this type of content, want me to react to more Sam and Colby content or paranormal content, if you have any recommendations, leave it in the comments down below. Always be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, share the content, it means a lot. And if you guys want to even go farther to make sure that this content keeps coming out and I can keep doing what I'm doing, head on over to Patreon, or you can click the membership program that is here on the channel. All you have to do is just press join as a member. I think that's what it is. Oh well, who cares? We're gonna go ahead and dive into this thing. And of course, I will give you guys my personal opinions. I will pause it when I want to talk and all of that great stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today,
I know who you are.
To our top moments of all time. Where are you going on a fucking run?
I'm leaving
You
this
look like you're
world.
already sweating.
We don't
Yeah.
really see in Vegas. Somebody here with me? I actually genuinely can't watch this one.
I hate this.
If you're in this room, why don't you come talk to me? Could you come light up my device I'm holding? Can you slam this door in front of me?
Now, before we hop into this one, I will say that in my reaction, I was 50-50 on this one. But the more I've watched this clip, I genuinely believe this guy, the door shut, and it freaked him out so bad that he ran out of the room. Now, was it paranormal? I don't know. I have to go to the house to see whether or not there's anything that could actually shut that door just by it sitting there. I'd have to go myself. Wink, wink, support us on Patreon. Maybe someday I will. But as it stands right now, I genuinely believe that this guy was absolutely in the moment serious and scared. 100%. But I'd have to go there to see whether or not anything was tampering with the door, because I'm not sure if they really explored that possibility all the way just yet. I mean, the thing is, sitting in front of an air conditioner, there could be air that is coming through that air conditioner that would slowly shut that door. I mean, look, the air conditioner is right there on screen. And yeah, air does come through the air conditioner. So it could have been a breeze outside that shut the door.
Again, it's just me.
It's a good moment. It's a good moment.
Leave your room, just please shut this door and I'll get out of here.
We all know what happens. It's so quiet.
I hate
so
that.
quiet.
It's like it's terrifying, dude.
Bernard, I just want to say that I'm sorry about the life
Shuts.
that you lived. Holy fuck! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm fucking...
It's a
Feel it in your voice.
it's a good moment.
Watch this because
It's a good moment.
embarrassing. Did you hear the way I fucking screamed? Dude, you can tell just like immediately like how affected I was. Instant numbness. I just lost all feeling in my face, started like red eyes immediately. And a lot of people, I've seen comments about that, they're just like, oh, of course it slams when he turns around. Guys, if you finish watching this video, it slams like 2 more times, or it slammed once before, slammed during the seance. So it proves that it wasn't me, I swear.
Exactly. People are like, oh, he could have easily, when he turned around, closed it with his other hand. You had one hand on the camera, one hand on the EMF, and you were 2 feet away.
People were just like, oh, did you like do it with your foot? And I'm like, if you do this with your foot, like you would see with the camera, unless I'm just perfect at gymnastics balance. Point out the obvious, guys, we're not actors at all. Like, I can't make myself just cry. And, like,
Okay, look. I'm not sure if they're saying this because of me, because I did say that in my reaction video. I did. I said it. I was like, he could have shut that with his foot. I did say that. I'm not going to deny that what I said. But is it possible? 100%. It's possible. Now, I'm not saying he's a liar, because that's not what I think at all. I think the guy is obviously telling the truth. I have nothing against Colby. I think he's telling the truth 100%. And that reaction was very genuine. I think it was something that shut the door. I do. I genuinely believe, whether it's paranormal, whether it was the wind coming through the air conditioner, a breeze could have easily have shut that door. I genuinely believe the guy did not shut the door. I genuinely believe that. So don't come into my comments saying that this guy's an asshole because he's saying that Colby's a liar. I'm not saying he's a liar, but I'm just saying it is possible to do that. Yes, it is. I could probably do it right now. I don't have a camera to do that. I only have a webcam, but I could probably do that with my door.
you've never even seen me cry before.
I don't think so. This is like the closest I've seen like to that. It was crazy.
Holy fuck.
Look at my eyes,
For 2
dude.
seconds.
I didn't even know what to say. Like, I actually lose color too.
Are you fucking kidding me? How do you explain that? Guys.
It's just one of those things like you're like, where do I go? What do I do? I don't know. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should like run out of the house. I don't know what to do. I'm just walking around, guys. Biggest jump scare of my life.
Definitely.
Thank you for speaking to us. You may not follow us home. You may not follow us out of this basement.
Yeah. This at the Zach Bagans Museum was a really good moment. Something moved her hair and they all ran out. They just immediately decided to book it. I genuinely believe that actually did happen. But going back to that Colby situation, yeah, it's one of those moments where I'm like, yes, could have been faked 100%. Someone could have pulled a string down the steps easily. Yes, it 100% could have been faked. 100%. I'm not saying it's faked. But it's possibly it could be, yes, that you could do that. Yes. With the technology we have, yes, you could. Not saying they faked it, because I genuinely believe these guys are always telling the truth. I do. I genuinely believe these guys tell the truth. Anyways.
Oh my god, I found something like tuck my hair.
Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Oh my god, no, I see it out.
We cut this out, but you guys left my ass. They were at the front door of the stairs.
Yeah, they left him.
Still attacking in the basement like, fuck!
Like it's dark, right?
Yes, I only had a night vision camera. You took the main camera.
That was one of the
that would have sucked.
in our career, because she genuinely was like, oh god, something is pulling my hair.
Instant tears. Like, I need to leave, and you guys don't see what happens off camera. She couldn't sleep for like the next week. We were in Vegas, and we had an Airbnb, and we all slept together in the same room.
Zach Bagans Museum, especially that moment, was just like traumatizing.
Got everything.
It was a great episode though, man. Still my favorite one.
Yeah, you're like way still like, she won't even go first. She's like, please no, just like leave me out. Let's go.
Everything in this house has to stay in this house. Out of this basement.
Oh my god, I found something like tuck my hair.
Oh my god.
What was that? What was
Tuck my hair. You didn't touch the back of my head at all.
You felt something.
She's crying. I feel so bad for
A
her.
little strand, and it just got pulled, and I was like, what the fuck?
The breaking of her
Holy
voice too.
If that's not a top Sam Colby moment, I don't know what is.
Yeah, maybe not in terms of life changing.
Well, for her it is, without a doubt. Maybe for you guys it wasn't, but for her, that was probably a life-changing moment just by the way she reacted.
I think Zach Bagans Museum is probably my favorite.
Same, mine. Yeah.
I fucking ain't watching this.
Yeah, in 2 seconds.
Actually, I would disagree with this being one of the scariest moments. I'm assuming this is their prayer in the basement and outside of the Conjuring house episode where they go back and they stay the night by themselves. To me, that's one of the most, and don't take no offense to this, guys, if you ever watch this react, because I kind of feel like you have been watching my reactions. These videos get thousands and thousands of views, and I do have to say thank you to you guys, because you guys are the reason why I've gained a good amount of subscribers, was because of your content, which I do love. I do love the content, okay? So don't think I don't love it. I have a problem with wanting to state my opinion about certain things, and whether they are always 100% beautiful opinions or not, I do state my honest opinion. And that's not just you guys, I do it with every video I've ever done. This is one of those moments to where the music got so loud that it was almost blaring over your guys' prayer at some points. And I feel like that music could have been toned down just a little bit. And that's not even trying to, I'm not trying to like tell you guys how to do your shit. That's just what came to my mind. So, but it is a good moment. It's just the music kind of took away from the moment itself, because I was actually trying to listen to what you guys were saying.
I almost get put back in this situation. Like, I already feel like nervous.
I was terrified outside alone, but you being inside alone is like even another step up. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I don't think I've ever been like this scared to do something.
Because it was literally putting ourselves to the test.
The music box stopped. Yo, Sam.
And you wouldn't reply because, yeah, something happened.
Sam, I can't watch this.
Give me a sign. Did that help?
And this is right after I saw the shadow man in the window.
Walkie-talkie dies. Like, it was trying to split our connection.
How is that possible that the walkie-talkie dies at that moment? Out of everything.
Something was trying to like mess with us.
Look at this right
Yeah.
now. This is not fucking going on. That is.
Like, what are the odds of that?
Batteries
Trust-
were in there. I think you showed that the batteries are in there, right?
I'm just like such like a cautious about like debunking things just to show you guys that it's so real. It's so scary.
The fucking REM pod. REM pod was quiet the entire time. It goes off randomly.
Colby.
He didn't waste no time hauling back to that house.
Now, 'cause I'm not. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, dude.
Yo, Sam, are you here?
I'm so glad we get to react to this because I don't think we explained this.
I don't think so.
We never talked about the Conjuring house, which is our most viewed video. I was
21 million, yeah.
Look and zoom into my
Yeah, it's pretty
finger,
good.
Squeezing this thing and shaking as hard as I fucking can. Like, Sam.
There's
Ah,
that was not the first time. The other time we went there, it also locked a little bit.
Yes, it's a janky door. We're not gonna lie.
It's like an old door, but that's just so terrifying. Be in a scary place, but also realize that it's like, you know, sometimes impossible to get out.
Dude, this is.
I'm glad they actually touched upon that, because in the video where they said it locked on itself, I thought it was an old door and something probably just self-locked or it wasn't budging. That's what I thought it was at first. So the fact that they're kind of acknowledging that now is kind of a good moment, because it's like I was kind of hoping that they would see that. Like, it's an old door. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason why it wouldn't open, especially where you're trying to grab it now and trying to force it open. It might not want to open. I've had to lift up on doors and push them open before just to even get a door open. So, like, I'm glad they're touching upon that. That makes me smile.
Already, it was perfect timing.
What? Fucking okay? You good?
Yeah.
What happened?
The door was locked.
I'm speechless, and it's our own video. Like, we lived this.
Yes. The last 365 days have been insane for us.
And it's only gonna get worse. Subscribe. This one I knew would be our top one. The Sally house.
So when we were talking about this,
Yeah. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. It's like, are they going to say things that I said in this reaction video? And if you guys do watch my reaction videos, leave a comment. Let me know that you watch them. Like, trust me. Trust me. I have nothing against you guys. And I'm hoping the same can be said about me with you guys. I mean, there are a lot of people, you know, who love hearing different opinions. So there's people out there who hate my shit. I'm sure there's people out there who are like, who's this fucking guy saying all this stuff about a 7 million subscriber channel? That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. It's like, that's the fun part about having conversations and having opinions, is that we can have these disagreements and agreements.
And we're like, this is next level, and it turned out to get next level activity. So that's why this kind of like completely shifted the way that we do a paranormal thing.
We've seen so many people on YouTube just do like the equipment and stuff like that, and we were trying to think of like creative ways to be different and to try to like trigger events like these ghosts. Like,
Respectful.
What little girl or little boy doesn't like birthday cakes and parties?
Yeah, it's like she'll come running down the stairs.
Oh my god, this is so
I watched this so many times. I hate this.
Wait, guys.
Birthday Séance.
Oh my
We're
god.
all so happy. We don't know what's about to happen.
Just saying, this is the creepiest birthday I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, we're gonna sing you happy birthday. We'd love if you come blow the candles out for us. That'd be super cool.
Happy birthday to
Who does this shit?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday.
And it just comes rolling down the stairs, man.
8-ball, 8-ball, 8-ball. Oh, look. Dude. It happened again. It happened again.
Oh, you can tell, dude. We are frozen.
When we're genuinely scared, we just don't say anything.
Yeah.
We're just
but-
like, oh.
I wonder if they're going to touch upon the fact that I and a lot of people said, like, if you had a camera up there, you could have caught that from the whole situation. You could have caught that, because yeah, there's no way that thing should have rolled down the stairs by itself. I wonder if they're going to touch upon that.
When we're like excited that something happens, we're super loud. But when we're petrified, like when we're actually like, it's like a bad moment. We're like, oh, like silent.
Dude, the sound, dude, the sound was.
Poor Nate, this was like his first experience. He left the house. Just like we left the Queen Mary.
This was his Queen Mary. This trip was his first like real like, oh my god, paranormal trip, and he was just done. By the end of this, he was like,
yeah,
calling his family, going home telling his friends, being like, oh my god, I never thought I would think this, but paranormal was real. He was so petrified.
Just like us 4 years ago. After the Queen Mary moment happened, we called everybody.
We put it in the exact same spot.
That actually just,
yeah,
that just fell
yeah.
off our eyes.
It's a great moment.
He just left. We need to go.
They just walked down the street.
He's gone.
Nate.
He's
You
done.
can't think of or how to explain
It's a good
it in
episode.
your mind, but you don't know what it was, so you're just like, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna walk away. That's what I did with Bowers too. It's just like, nope, just gonna start walking. Nope, fuck that. As soon as that happened, I just went,
Okay, yeah. I like, genuinely, you guys, I do have a lot of respect for your channel. You guys earned those 7 million subscribers. You've really, it's kind of a crime you're not at 10 million at this rate, because I do genuinely think you guys are very talented, very likable, and very cool guys who are doing this kind of thing. And it's absolutely 100% understandable why you have the success you do. 100%. And though I do critique your channel, never take it personally. Ever. Not once. Don't take it personally. Sometimes in the heat of the moments, or the moments where I am reacting, I'll say something sometimes dumb, sometimes harsh, and sometimes very critical. but it's never meant to be taken personally, and I try not to make it personal at all. And sometimes it might sound personal, but deep down, it's never meant to be taken that way. And I'm sure the same things have been done about me. There are people who will critique my videos, but I never take it personally. I take it as a constructive criticism. And I'm not saying you should take constructive criticism from a channel who does reactions at 14,000 subscribers. No way. No way. It'd be a crime if you did. But I do have my opinions. And I do like your content. So leave a comment down below, guys. What are your thoughts? If Sam and Colby watches my channel, Sam and Colby reacts, whatever, comment down below. Let me know your opinions. If you want to cuss me out, I'll accept it. I'll just accept it. I'll accept it at this rate. It's just like, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. So let me know down below what you guys think. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and check me out on Patreon in my membership program if you guys want to support us even farther. And until next time, guys, keep it retro and take care. Yeah, my catchphrase is keep it retro because I'm a fan of the 80s. Holy shit, Michael. We made it to We Slaughtered Barbecue. The epitome and the purpose of our trip is to make it to this area.
Oh yes. Food and cattle.
Yep. I just noticed, is that a cemetery way over there, or are those cattle?
No, I think that is a small cemetery.
Holy shit, that's kind of cool and creepy. That thing is massive, but there's not just that one. There are spiders literally
There's
everywhere.
one there. There's one there. There's one over there. And then there's this one here.
Dude, they're everywhere on the
They're all
property.
huge.
It's
Oh,
cool.
there's one there.